Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I asked which character you would like to see from the new Frozen movie and you all voted for Olaf, so today I'm going to show you how I made this super cute little cake right here. Let's get started. I've made myself a template that I will link below, and I also cut out just another outline of cardstock just so I don't mess up my nice clean template with cake and buttercream. I'm trimming away the feet and the nose just because those details are a little bit too small for me to try and make them out of cake. I have one 9-inch square cake, and as I cut, I'm kind of just Frankensteining the pieces together to fill out my template. I very carefully cut the whole thing in half, and then I'm going to be filling this with some vanilla buttercream. I cut my template down into pieces just so that I could define the 3 separate sections of his body. And you can see I'm just cutting in a little bit where each piece meets just to define them a little bit more so there's some good separation there. I used my knife just to round out all of the edges, and then I used my template to cut down the very top of his head where his eyes are going to sit because I want those to be set back. When I was happy with the shape, I covered the whole thing in a thin layer of buttercream just to lock in all those crumbs, and then popped it in the fridge for about 25 minutes to chill. When I could touch my finger to the buttercream and none of it came off, I added one more layer and then just took my time over the whole thing with my small offset spatula to get it as smooth as possible. I'm taking some of my offcuts and then just mixing in a little bit of buttercream until I have this nice doughy consistency. I can roll it together, it's going to hold its shape, and I'm going to use this to form the upper part of his lip. I used my template as a guide to mark in where that was going to sit, and then just added this sausagey shape, blending that up towards the eyes, and then not all the way over towards the edge of the head. I just blended that down as well on the one side. I gave that its own little mini crumb coat and then put this in the fridge until the buttercream was completely firm. To get started on my fondant, I have some white here that I'm rolling out on my cornstarch surface to about 1/8 of an inch thick. I was aiming for this rectangular shape just so it would kind of match Olaf's shape, and then I picked that up with my fondant roller and draped it over my chilled cake. I just used my fingers to smooth everything down, trying to get into all the nooks and crannies, and then I cut away a little bit of the excess, and I'm actually going to use a piece of that I've just dusted with a little bit of cornstarch to go over my cake one more time, just because it can kind of form to the shape of the cake and it's going to make it extra smooth. I cut away the rest of my excess, and then I'm going to start breaking down more of my template and really defining the shape of his mouth. I'm very gently going around the shape of his mouth and just indenting it a little bit. I used my fondant tool to define any corners, and then I also just gently pressed up underneath the mouth to get some lip action going. I deepened the lines between his snowballs, and I'm just making sure that I'm not pressing too hard and breaking through that fondant. I rolled out some black fondant really thin, and I'm just adding that right in the center of his mouth. He has one singular tooth that I shaped out of some white fondant, and I just pressed that so it looks like it was tucked underneath that top lip portion. You don't want it to be sticking out too far. I used a balling tool to mark in where the eyes are going to be sitting. One is larger than the other just from like the angle of his head, so be wary of that. And then I just used my template as a guide to make each one. I've got some blue color dust that I'm just lining around the eye with a fluffy brush, just adding a little bit more at the top. I added his cute little carrot nose, and just to help me keep it in place, I have added a little piece of dried spaghetti in the bottom and stuck it right in through the cake. I popped down each of his eyebrows, and then to make my kohl, I'm rolling out some balls of fondant and then just pressing the base of that down towards my work surface so it's flat. And then to give it some texture, I'm using this little sticky pad thing I have, but you could also use a piece of scrunched up parchment paper. I'm taking more of that blue color dust and a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this to kind of like contour the body. I think the flat white just looks a little bit too blah. This added like a really nice extra little touch of dimension. I definitely was very, very light-handed with this. I don't want him to look like blue, but this just helps me like define the lines between the snowballs and around his mouth. I just like the little touch it added. I'm painting his carrot with some orange food coloring gel that I mixed with just a smidge of vodka, and once I did like a nice base layer, I just built up the color with a little bit more of a darker concentration, especially towards the bottom. I used skewers and some brown modeling chocolate for his arms. I'm using modeling chocolate because it sets really firm and I know none of the pieces are going to droop. You could also use gum paste if you don't have modeling chocolate. And I'm just wrapping that around, trying to get it as thin as possible. I did have to like trim it down a couple times. And then I added each individual finger as I went along and just blended it into the rest of the arm. I did the same thing for his hair, but I used some spaghetti because it was just a little more thin. And then once I had kind of shaped them, I did cut off a couple pieces so they were kind of forking out, just so each piece wasn't like a straight up and down stick. Before I add anything else, I'm just scooping some icing sugar onto my board. And then using my small offset spatula, I'm just spreading that out so I have a nice even layer. I'm going over the whole thing with my sieve just to make it look a little more even. And then some of that did get onto the body, but I liked the way it looked, so I just kept it the way it was. I went around the whole perimeter of his body and just pushed it away from him just a smidge. And then I cut down a little straw to be the same length of his arms. And I'm using that to create the shape that his arms would if he was making a little snow angel. I dusted each little twig with a bit of black color dust, and then I'm pushing everything into place. I shaped his feet with some white fondant and then just pushed those into place with some spaghetti, and I made sure to shade those as well so they match the rest of the body. As a final step, I'm just going over each piece of kohl with some black food coloring so that it's nice and shiny and not matte. And this was the final result, guys. Thank you so much for participating in my little poll over on my community tab. If you want to have more of a say in what cakes I'm making, I'm going to start giving you guys some more options. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.